Hey listeners, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to, drumroll please, contour. It is the most requested video I've gotten, everyone's getting, because contouring is so important. It's huge. So I'm going to show you how to contour today. I'm not wearing anything on my eyes because I'm actually filming a halo look with the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So if you're interested, tune in because that'll be coming up soon. But if you'd like to see how I contour, then let's get started. First you need a bronzer. You want to make sure it's a matte bronzer. What that means, there's no sparkle, there's no shimmer, there's nothing. It's purely flat bronzer. This is a bronzer right here. It's just a solid color, no shimmer to it, anything. Now this is called Hoola by Benefit. I'm going to be using Hoola by Benefit today. Another one I like is the Chocolate Soleil by Too Faced. Once again, you can use whatever you want. I know there's a lot of drugstore brands that have amazing bronzers out there. e.l.f. is one of them. e.l.f. has a good bronzer. So many other brands. Just, as long as it's matte, get what you Next, what you're going to need is some type. Now this brush, this is the Ida brush by NARS. It's a little pricey, but it's totally worth it. I use it all the time. I've had it for many years now. The one thing I would say is it's been the easiest to contour with. Jaclyn Hill actually did a video out and she taught how to use it with this brush. And that's actually a good video if you want to check that out. I also like to use the Morphe 523. Morphe is a great brand if you're not aware of what Morphe is. You could, some places have a Morphe store, but most likely you're going to have to order it online. I really love Morphe's products. Another Morphe brush is the Morphe 459. That I like to use this for baking, but baking, that'll be another video. But it is really good with getting the contour, and it kind of reminds me of the NARS Ida brush, but this is more loose, whereas this is more stiff, so you don't have as much give as with the Ida brush. Sorry, I'm holding all these brushes in my hand. I'm actually going to highlight in this video too, so you're going to need a highlighting brush. The one I like to use is the Morphe M51. And it's just, you just need a brush. You could even use a small blending brush that can just get in there and give you a nice crisp line. And finally, I'll do blush today too, and I'm going to use the Morphe E4. This is actually gone. I think Morphe got rid of some of their brushes. They are bringing their Elite collection back. I just don't know when. I have heard that they are going to be new and improved, so I don't know how you can get much better than this, but I would say just get an angled blush brush and I'll show you how to do everything. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to first take the Hoola bronzer, and for this video's purpose today I'm going to actually use Morphe 523, and what this is, it's a little thicker, but it's very sturdy, but it has some give to it, and it has a rounded end where you can get a nice crisp point and a nice crisp line. What you're going to do is you're going to want to put the brush, just slide it into the bronzer, and you're going to want to make that face. You don't have to, I just do it because I'm chubby and it's easier to see where my cheekbones are, but really all you have to do is look where the brush is and kind of make a line with the top of your ear with the brush, and you're just going to do that. But you're not going to go all the way down. And you want to make sure to blend it because you don't want to look like you've been playing in the mud, because we all know that's not cute. I mean, unless you like that. I mean, to each their own. Okay, so what you're going to do, kind of show your cheekbones. I kind of make this face sometimes too. I call it the Angelica Pickles. Anyway, I'm goofy. You'll get on with that. Okay, so, and you just are going to go make a line down. You're not going to put too much on your brush right now, and you're not going to go all the way down. You don't want to drag it all the way down because then you're just going to look like fake. You just want to go in an angle. Don't go straight down, because if you go straight, you're not going to get the right look. So again, the brush, top tip of your ear. Let me tuck mine behind. So tip of your ear, kind of hold it at an angle, kind of like you're talking on the phone. Do it like this, and then just down. Stop halfway. Where I like to stop is basically where it meets the corner, like the very end of my eye. You're just going to drag it down. You're going to get more product. It's better to start with less. Less is more, because you can add more. It's easier to add more than it is to do less. I also blow on the brush like I just did. It helps that I make sure I don't. When you do that, holy God, it looks crazy. Don't freak out. It's supposed to look like this. You're just not supposed to leave the house like this. So if your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever is like, come on, let's go, and you haven't blended this yet, oh no, honey, I've got to blend. Okay, so you can either take your Ida brush. I like to use this. I know, but we can find some. I'm going to look out for something on the cheaper end of it. Or you can even just use this. And this is, I think this runs for like $8.99, and it's the M459, like I said. And for this video's purpose, I'll try this one today. Well, I'll learn something today. And make sure there's nothing on it. You want no bronzer on it, nothing. It needs to be a completely clean brush. And you just kind of, whoo, like you're painting or something. Just a portrait, okay? We are all beautiful people. Love yourself. Okay. So you see how that cleaned it up? That definitely blended it better. The tip with blending is to go in with a clean brush. I am holding this very weird. You want to go in with a clean brush. See, it looks so much better. It doesn't look all like, like, hey, I'm contour. Nice to meet you. That's just, it just makes it give it a cleaner look. Okay, so there you go. It looks like I have cheekbones. I'm not like chubby cheeks anymore. Forgot to mention one little brush, MAC 109. You're going to get more of your bronzer, blush it out a little bit, and you're going to want to go up in here. Blow it again, and you're going to want to go at the top, at your hairline. You don't want to bring it down too far because you don't want to, like I said, look like you've been playing in the mud. You just want it right at the top so it looks like you have a nice little sun-kissed glow. Don't mind my roots. My hair, I've been trying this new product to grow my hair, and it's been like, whew, growing my hair like crazy. Alright, and then someone once taught me this. Don't remember who, but I'm giving her credit, whoever you are out there. If you say, hey, that was me, I told you that, go you, girl. Someone once told me that when you want to bronze, you want to do, or contour, I'm sorry, you want to do a 3. Kind of. Like that. So you're going to want to go here, down to your cheekbones, around, and under your chin. So I like to do under my chin here, but another tip, this is another way to get it so you don't have to blow onto it. I like to get like right under here, but not too much, like literally just a little bit, because I feel like it kind of hides my chin. And I told my sister to try this, and she loves it. She's the total opposite of me. She has like the skinniest face ever, and it works for her too. So it doesn't matter whether you're skinny, chubby, anything, it'll work. So I'm going to do the other side. Angelica Pickles. Angelica Pickles. Just kind of make sure it's even. If your ears are even, you should be good. If not, well then, we'll just work with it. We'll just work with it, honey. Okay, and for this side, I'm gonna use the Ida brush to show the difference. The only difference I'm noticing, because I haven't used that Morphe one up until just now, the only difference I'm noticing is that it's just more loose. Honestly, I like the pressure the other one gave. Things look a little weird. You can also go in with the MAC brush at the very end. The last thing I'm going to show you how to contour is your nose. For this I use the Ida brush. Sorry, video cut out. All I do is go at the very, if you see where I'm going, I'm not going at the very end of my nose, I'm going right in the middle of the nostril, and I'm just going up and down. I'm taking the smallest, I'm literally, I'll show you, I'm literally just dabbing it. I'm not putting pressure or anything. I'm just dabbing it on, and then I just right in the middle of the nostril. And I'll also, because I have a bump, I'll go a little over my bump and a little down my nose, but not too much. I usually do that after I've put it on the sides of my nose. And then I just blend it in, blend it in, blend it in. Okay, that should do it. I'm gonna go in next with the blush. Today I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill. This is limited edition, so I'm sorry I'm using it, but I just love it so much. Actually, the split pans are on sale today. She did post that on Snapchat, so they are on sale today. So you still can get the split pans that have all of these products in them. But I believe having them all together in this is sold out. What you do is you pat the color on. I'm using Pamplemousse, and you just turn at an angle. You're going to hold it like this, and you're going to put it not all the way over here. You don't, that's not going to be cute, but buff it in. Follow up just like you did with the contour, but right above the contour. And you're just going to get the apples of your cheeks. It's a little shiny today. It's okay, but I'm glowing like a mother. What I do when I'm done with that is I go in with my fan brush. This is a Morphe E33, and I just soften it up. I get the areas where it really shouldn't have gone. Just clean it up. And the one thing with makeup, there is no rule. Basically, you could do whatever you want. It's your face, it's your canvas. Have fun with it. And if people are going to judge you, then those are the people you do not need to be around. So you're better off finding out sooner than later. Highlight, I'm going to use the Champagne Pop. Champagne Pop is a permanent collection for Becca, and I just use a very little bit. So what I do with this is I just, sorry, apparently I keep on reaching the maximum of my video recording that I'm allowed to do. So what I did there when it cut out is I kind of made like a little candy cane around your cheekbone and up above your cheekbone. So, okay, so you're just going to want to do a little candy cane there. Get a little product, blow it out a little bit, and a little candy cane. I know that sounds weird, but it's just how I do it. Alright, and then I also highlight under the eyes, under the eyebrows, a little bit on the nose, and I also highlight just above the Cupid's bow. And that's it. That's how I contour, highlight, and blush. So there you have it. And if there's anything else you want to see, just comment in the comments below, and I'd be happy to help you with that. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!